Alan's in Stockton. Alan, what made you pick up the phone?
I was actually speaking to you yesterday, and as an aside, I told you about our Ukrainian family.
You did, I remember. You're over from France at the moment, and you're trying to get your wife's cousin into your daughter's house.
That's it. We've got it in one. We spoke, and I said, he was waiting for the response for his visa application. Well, it's strange that I hung up on you yesterday, and about 2 hours later, I got an email from Yuri, which he got from the UK government saying, you are not family, you can't come, we're not going to give you a visa. What kind of country are we really having here?
Did they give him a reason? Did they give him...
Just he wasn't family.
Cousin not being a close enough relationship.
Exactly. Our daughter's in Wickham, waiting for him to come there. She doesn't want £350 a month or whatever it is they're giving out.
I forgot about that.
She just wants to give him... she just wants to give him a home, him and his family a home. He's got a wife and 2 daughters, and they're stuck, and we want to give him a home, or she wants to give him a home, but they've decided, now, how can we not be family? It just doesn't make any sense. The blood's the same.
Listen, if I'm not, you put me in a slightly uncomfortable position where I have to explain the small print of the family scheme, the Ukrainians with relatives in the UK scheme, I think does specify which familial links qualify and which ones don't. So he's clearly fallen foul of that. But why a system like that wouldn't then automatically, for example, include him in the Homes for Ukraine scheme, which has no demand or requirement of a familial link at all, is very much at the heart of what I'm asking. How is this being permitted to happen? How are these people being abandoned?
Running away from death, destruction, everything that's going on. We're turning him, not just him, but we're turning all these people away from the country. I mean, what on earth? Where's our compassion gone with this government?
Well, remember, you haven't lived there for a while. You haven't lived there for a while, so you're going to be a little bit more shocked by this than the rest of us are. What will the family do, Alan? What will Yuri's family do now?
I'm going to have to try and get him in the other scheme somehow. But the problem there is that he won't be matched up with our daughter. He'll be matched up with someone who's probably 300 miles away. I don't know.
You can have a look into it. There's a couple of Facebook groups that will be able to help you, including one that a good friend of mine's heavily involved in. You can make these connections yourself and then pursue the sponsorship with specific... In fact, I think you might have to. I think you need to have a specific connection already made. You see, you're somewhat naively thinking, well, the government will be in charge of this and they'll be allocating applicants to host families and there'll be a system in place. You probably won't be that shocked to learn, but you will be surprised. There's no system, mate. There's no governmental allocation.
I'm shocked.
No, I know you are.
I'm not surprised.
There it is.